So I'm just here at the Southeast Queensland Bird Expo. It has just opened. We did have a lineup of the public all the way out to the road. So there's a lot of people attending, and still got people going in now. We had a lot of vendors in there. Unique little feature of the sale here is that they have an ATM on site, mobile ATM. So that's pretty good facilities there for anyone who wants to buy a bird. They don't have to bring cash with them. But yeah, if we turn around and look, that's the entrance to the bird sale. Entry $2, under 14's free. So I've got Martin Thorne here from Southeast Queensland Bird Club, and we've got the big sale on today, so I'll let Martin introduce it.
How are you all? As you said, Martin Thorne's my name. I'm the president of the SEQ Bird Club, formerly Beanley Bird Breeders. We changed our name about 12 months ago, and we got a new logo which has got the king parrots on it. This is our Eagleby sale, our first one we hold in May. It's normally our largest sale. We're very cramped for space inside, as you'll see, but we do the best we can, and we're pretty lucky we're supported by the public. We had a good turnout today, and we had a good turnout of vendors. Just as a thing the club did for this bird sale, we gave our vendors free tables to help them with the petrol because of the cost of petrol, and it's not going to be an ongoing thing, but we decided to do it just to help them. It's only 20 or 40 bucks, but look, I'm very lucky. I got a pretty good dedicated team. You know, to run a club and to run a bird sale, doesn't matter who you are, I take my hat off to them. I was at the Parrot Society one the other day, very, very good sale. I go to a lot of sales down south, and I think they're a great way for all the people to get to know each other and talk to like-minded people, and also introduce our hobby, that's what it is, to the public. And hopefully people will see it and they want to be bird breeders like us. So thank you very much, and hope you enjoy the video.
Also, don't forget, this is another way that the clubs raise money to keep their clubs going. So if you do come to the sales, make sure you try and buy maybe some food. If there's a sausage sizzle going on, we've got a canteen here selling great food, and that all goes to help what the club does for its younger members and for members in general. So don't forget that. It's a very important part.
Yeah, and people start with a budgie or a finch. My dad bought me a couple of finches when I was in about grade 6, and the love started, and it's never waned. I'm 67 now, and I'm just as bad as I was when I was in grade 6. So we've got to nurture people. There's a lot to be said about aviculture and the husbandry that we've got now, and that's mainly because of clubs, Parrot Society, our club, Gold Coast. I can name them all, but also magazines like ABK and them. I've learnt so much out of those. So there's a lot to offer if you're willing to come and have a look and see.
I think that's an important thing, is that a lot of people go online for their information these days. But I can tell you from an IT person that I am, that I've learnt a lot from being members of clubs. Talking to people like Martin, you learn a lot about the mistakes they've made and what they've learned from it, so you don't make those same mistakes.
Clubs have got a lot. Clubs have got a lot to offer. It's not expensive. And you don't have to come to meetings and be involved in the politics of them. All you do is become a rank and file member, come along and just enjoy yourself.
Yep. So if you do get a chance, if you're in southeast Queensland, come along to one of these great sales.
Yeah.
And if for nothing else, come and have a chat to some of the breeders and learn something about birds.
Yeah. Our next one is down at Bow Desert on the 28th of June at the Feast Pavilion. We took that over from the Bow Desert Club because it's a good sale and it attracts different people there. So we run that one, SEQ Club, and it's a nice sale too. So come along and enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thanks, mate.
A lot of public here, not much room, but a lot of very keen public, and I'm already seeing a lot of birds going out the door. And as you'll see here, we have the safe transfer cages. So just to make sure that the birds don't escape, when you sell a bird, you need to transfer it in that small enclosure there. So yeah, this is Southeast Queensland bird sale. So as Martin and I were talking about, joining clubs is really important. You'll learn a great deal. Practice what you preach. I'm not a member of the Southeast Queensland Bird Club, but I'm about to be. So let's sign up. So that was the Southeast Queensland bird sale at Eagleby, and we've just had the Lord Mayor, Logan Lord Mayor, rock up. So he's come along to check out all the birds and see what a wonderful event this is. So it's got great support by all the members and obviously by the public. So by all means, get down here and check out all the birds. And there certainly were a lot of birds being sold. There's a lot of empty tables left now, so pays to be here early. So, cheers. Of course, don't forget to subscribe and follow us on all our social media channels.